Orioles lineup, averaging a shade over 5 runs per game. That's 6th in Major League Baseball. AJ talked about it in the open. Hunter Gaddis is back up at the big league level. The first pitch to Gunnar Henderson is bounced to the right side, and Josh Naylor, that 2-strike offering. And a broken bat bouncer to short for Arias. And he throws out at last in home runs by a fairly wide margin. A lot of lefties in this lineup. He's down 0-2. High fastball misses.
That's something to watch for from Rodriguez. He's got one of the best changes in championship.
Gaddis misses away 2-1. This is a Baltimore team that crowned since the 1940s. There is Mullins going down swinging, and Gaddis 5 up and 5 down.
Playing has just had to be unbelievable.
Left field off the bat of Hayes. Quan, and he's got it for out number 3. 6 up in this spot. Somebody gets some for AJ Pierzynski as well, and I, Adam Amin, will also partake. Glad you're with us. Jimenez goes, and it's foul tipped. Big hole on that right side with Jimenez goes. That one hit through that vacant right side, and Jimenez is going to go first to third. We got 2 of the baseball in this series.
It's that power. The Guardians have no power throughout their lineup.
Yep. They have hit 117 home runs. 2-strike offering. He ramped it up to 98 for the strikeout of Brennan. Heft. He gave that to him. Was rock solid this year, but he's dealing with injury. You mentioned it with
Camden Yards.
Yep, the kind of incorporating stuff.
What do you think that atmosphere is going to be like?
Can't compete, get out of jams. I mean, it was a hurt to have Bautista go down, but we had whatever they feel like I want to be out there throwing for a strike, that's up to me. But
Julio Rodriguez. Quan punches it on the ground to first. It's grabbed by O'Hearn. The flip to Rodriguez. Another 3-2, and the Ontario native fouls it back. You can tell he puts a lot into it too. He doesn't get cheated. 7-foot high wall. Back out to left field. This one's shallow. Henderson out. Hayes in. Hayes has it.
It was really effective for the Guardians early. And a reverse splits guy. Righties hit him better than lefties because of that changeup.
Did not go around, according to Chris Siegel. 2-2 the count on him. Watch out. Base hit. Left stranded in the second was Jimenez. Rodriguez got out of that inning with a 4-6.
Possible.
He gets a strikeout on 3 pitches to retire Jimenez here in the 4th to begin. Laureano goes down swinging. Looked foolish on that one. And Rodriguez locks in with. And he drops it in for called strike 3. Strike. The Twins are not in action tonight. The Tigers are. They're in Oakland tonight. 61st Major League game. Takes a strike. Number 30 pick into the tank too. Colton Cowser's already been up at the big league level. He's their number 2 prospect. I asked a couple people around the organization. I was curious what their thoughts were. They said, obviously, there's Bo Naylor is outside.
Well, 31 foul balls already for the
Naylor late 97 on the fastball to run the count full. Originally was going to go to Texas A&M and opted to take the bonus and start his. He drops that in for a called strike at the knees.
And the last thing that Jose Ramirez. People just pitch around Jose Ramirez any chance they get, especially when Naylor was out.
Naylor, there goes Ramirez. A swing and a shot towards left. Backing up is Hayes. He's got it.
He's been on a nice run out of the Cleveland bullpen here recently. So Terry Francona says, I'm going to throw my best.
Handed slot. There's a strike. 1-2 on Gunnar Henderson. He's up on Arizona. Arizona, a huge sweep of the Cubs this past weekend. Rutschman pulls it, and it is a fair ball down the left field line. Called strike 3. Down goes Santander. That's a big strikeout. Here's O'Hearn. He fouls the first pitch. But I mean, he worked at the University of Wisconsin for a while. I feel like it's probably buddy, I live there. There's not a lot of people happy about it there either.
You did their preseason games.
I was thinking there's 2-1 the count. Off speed that time.
Yeah, good changeup.
This delivery that's grounded to third, backhanded by Wesper. Long throw to get the hustling Laura turnaround for Baltimore to not only stay in the race, but to overtake the race for the moment. Although again, on one hop to second base, Jimenez will retire Mullins. One down to the seventh. 1-2-3 frame and just outside and low. To the left side with Ramirez shifted all the way over towards shortstop. That's going to be an easy.
What's action? And I think that's why the rules were changed.
Oh, skies it. Rutschman had the man
as a weapon in the postseason.
Arias towards the left side. Tough play by Henderson. And it'll be an in. And Stephen Kwan. Lopez gets it in there for a strike. 2-0. Hard hit ball towards center field. Mullins coming on, and he makes the catch on the run. Takes a strike.
Did you see the throw he made yesterday in foul territory and his comments after him out? So I listened.
Ramirez a deep drive to center, but playable for Mullins. The rookie for Baltimore to come to the plate and try to turn things around. Erstad playing in his 7th major league. Good again. Quickly 0-2 on Santander. Check swing, and he got a piece. Foul. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike on O'Hearn.
You talked about it earlier. These are the.
Here's Mullins, who taps one back to Steffen. And that'll retire the side, but it's Tander. And Josh Naylor fouls the first pitch he sees from Perez.
Well, why is CNO Perez in this game?
1-1 the count. On the ground, pulled. Line shot towards the left side. 24-year-old Tyler Freeman. Runner goes. Pitches outside. Throw down to second and safe. Inside. Rutschman has to flag that one down, and Freeman is aboard. The 2-0. 3-0. All fastballs. Pitch to Laureano. Strike one.
Changeup. First pitch from Webb.
0-1. Check the swing. He did. No swing, says Nestor Ceja. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. And we mentioned with Perez, who's fouled it back.
Well, they just tied the game.
For the tapper. Picked up by the pitcher. He'll get Arias another run.
But they're going to score. This is how they have to usually do it.
They've scored 5 runs without a single. 1-2. Kwan fights it off. You'll find a bat somewhere.
You're right. If you could.
Ramirez skies it deep right center field. Back towards the wall. Mullins is there.
Pitches.
99 coming at your head if you're Hayes. He had to back up. A tough pitch to lay off of, and Hicks did so. 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Big cut. That was a home run swing at 100, and it's 0-2. 0-2. On the ground, first base, and it's a foul ball. 0-2. Got him that time. Frazier went fishing.
Well, here's the matchup we wanted. As we see this pitch, borderline strike. Reese was hoping it.
But he made his debut last year, and this was home run number 1 off sticks at this park. Deep. Big cut. That was a home run hack, and it's 1-1.